It's a game ball, so that means we won. And that's I think the best part about it.
What was that like, getting hoisted up by the guys and carried off the field? Have you ever had a situation like that before?
No, I don't think so. I think that's the first time I've had like a. No, I've never been hoisted like that. That was pretty cool, just to see the sidelines coming to embrace me and stuff. That was a cool moment.
What were your thoughts going through that kick?
I mean, don't change anything. Don't make the moment bigger than it needs to be. We practice so much, so just kind of do that.
What did anybody say to you before you went out there for those?
Nothing. I don't really like talking to people. Like I'm pretty to myself and stuff. So, and Jack and Hogan and all the coaching staff, I think they probably picked that up a little bit, and so they do a good job of kind of letting me be.
Yeah, you talked about that moment in practice on Thursday. You guys almost went through that exact same situation, and you hit it. How would you love that you guys work those situations and kind of do those end-of-game situations, and it almost seems like such second nature for you.
Yeah, I mean, the more you put yourself into that, your body into that stress and your mind into that real game scenario, I think is beneficial. So this coaching staff have done a really good job all the way back to camp of just putting us in game-like situations and making practice as real as it can be.
Pretty close to your
UFL
hometown.
to what you've experienced now, can you put into words how gratifying this entire year, this entire season has been for yourself?
I really can't, because I just don't deserve this. I'm just I was a soccer player growing up. I idolized football players in the NFL and all that stuff, and just to be here is surreal, and I'm still finding myself kind of pinching myself. I'm so grateful for all the doors that the Lord's opened for me, and even if I wasn't here, I'd still be praising His name. So hopefully, just given the stage that I may or may not have right now, I hope that's what I can do.
This was really an incredible stage tonight. Not only was it a primetime game, but one against a really tough Texans team. You guys trailed most of the way, and then also very close to your hometown. Can you sum up just the importance of these kicks and how it helps your confidence going forward with this team and the ultimate end goal that you guys want to accomplish?
Anytime you can see a ball go through the uprights, it feels good. I'm just happy we got the win, and now it's on to next week, and we'll enjoy this one for a little bit, but I'm just so proud of how the team responded, and I think today really showed the true culture of our team and the never give up attitude and all those things.
Did you have a lot of family and friends here tonight?
Yeah. I don't know. I have a ton of friends that are season ticket holders and stuff like that, so they got their own tickets, so I didn't have to mess with that, which was nice. But I'm about to see a big group of people, so there's going to be a good number out there.
Being back home, do you hope for a moment like this, just another opportunity to win it?
Do what?
Being back home, do you hope for another just highlight moment like this for Glory?
Yeah, I think that's kind of almost feels too scripted, too good to be true. And so I don't try to let myself get too far into the what ifs, and just kind of keep myself in the moment and stay even keeled while I can.
I gotta imagine that other ball under your arm is from Dan Campbell. Tell me what he said this time. He's a funny guy in those post-game locker room celebrations.
I keep blacking out in those moments. I'm not a big speech person, so whenever I knew that was coming, I knew I was gonna have to get something going. But he's just kind of reiterated what this team's about, and the grit that we have, and the never die attitude that we have. So I'm super happy to be playing for a coach like that in an organization like this.
How helpful was the 58-yard kick before you get that 52-yarder? Same direction and all that. Is that kind of helpful in that situation?
Yeah, but that's also why you warm up so many balls both ways, so that you're confident from each spot going both ways. But yeah, it felt good to see that first one go through, and that first one I didn't hit a very good ball on. But luckily I was able to see it go through.
When you see those come within inches, do you get nervous watching it, or do you feel confident as soon as you release?
A lot of time when it was that close, tonight was really close, so I definitely had a little moment, but luckily they just kind of went right back in at the end when they needed to.
How much did Jack and Hogan mean to you in this process? I think they often talk about it's an operational thing. You're going to get the credit for obvious reasons, but how much do they matter to you in those moments?
Yeah, they've helped me grow so much as a player and as a person, and kind of my approach to every game and every practice. And Jack has done it at the highest level for a number of years now, and Hogan and I want to get to where he's at. And so to be in a room with those two guys that, take their craft so seriously and care about it and want to do well, want me to do well, it's a really good feeling to be around guys like that.
You had a team in this locker room that said they made no effort to get the ball closer to you, and it's almost like you're more confident 50 yards and beyond. Is it? I mean, is that just a weird quirk? Like the further back you get, the more confident you feel?
I don't know. I mean, you don't want to be that way. You want to be, as confident from everywhere. But, I think it's just do your job from where the ball's at. And, whatever situation the coaches put me in, I'm going to try my best to